we're asking the question, is it ever okay to play for your team's rivals? Or another question is, what happens if you've got a son or a daughter that supports the rival to your team?
Yes.
John is a Leeds fan. He's up next. Hello, John.
Hello, John. Good afternoon.
Afternoon, guys. You all right?
Well, great. How are you today?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. First time caller. Love you to call the show.
Oh, that's
Love
nice.
it.
Thanks, John.
Thank you, mate.
Very kind of you. Go on then. Tell me your story.
So, he's retired now, but my older brother was a professional, and he played quite a few appearances for Barnsley. And in that period of time, obviously I'm a Leeds fan, in that period of time Leeds were in their doldrums a little bit in the Championship, and it was a bit of a relegation battle that week. And Leeds were playing Barnsley at Oakwell.
Yeah.
And my family, a friend of mine, who is also a Leeds fan, went up there to watch it, and it ended up being 3-2 to Barnsley, and my brother scored the winner in the last minute. Yeah,
That's amazing.
Did you celebrate?
Yeah, no, he said he looked up, I can't remember, he looked up at the players' lounge, he said he saw my mum and dad going crazy, my friend slumped over the balcony, and he said I was stood there like a lost dog, didn't know what to do.
So he's a Leeds fan, right?
No, well, I'm a Leeds fan. Well, my family's Glaswegian, so my brother's actually Sports Rangers, but
Okay.
I'm a Leeds fan myself, and then he's...
That's a great story. That's
Wow.
the ultimate, that is.
It was crazy.
I would love to have seen, John, your face zoomed in. What? How dare you?
Yeah, I was spewing, and I was like, oh my God, he's just scored against my team. And I was like, oh my God, he's just scored against my team.
You of all people, my brother, how dare you?
Hello, Matt.
Good afternoon, Matt.
Gents, how we doing? Me all right?
All
Great.
good, mate, you?
How are you?
Yeah, good, thank you, lads. Before we get going, Gab, I was at that game where you scored that they played the soundbite before, Blues away, when Carew headed it across the
Yes.
One of the best moments, mate.
Amazing,
Unreal.
wasn't it, mate?
Offside, wasn't it?
I don't think they've been back
well,
in the Prem
offside,
since then, have they, mate? Matt?
No, I don't think... Well, I was going to say to you, why do you think that the media sort of do the Villa Blues derby? Because every time we go there and win, it's just mental, isn't it?
Exactly.
It's crazy.
The rivalry is like bigger than what people understand. It's one of the biggest rivalries in UK.
Oh, I won't go that far.
Yeah,
It is,
apart from
Andy.
Celtic Rangers.
Yes.
Apart from Celtic
I
I
Rangers,
think it's the next one.
100%.
What are you talking about?
Andy,
Well,
it has to be at 12 o'clock.
Villa Birmingham is bigger than
Matt.
Man United, Man City, Man United,
but
Liverpool.
Man United,
Arsenal,
Liverpool.
Spurs.
It's not even a rivalry. It's
Arsenal,
it's
Spurs.
football,
Okay.
isn't it? But
Matt, when
No,
Manchester
okay.
United play their derby games or Arsenal play their derby games, they're not at 12 o'clock on a Sunday. They have to be Villa Blues because don't want anyone drinking before.
Villa
because of the
Birmingham,
violence.
mate, in
And
top five.
Go away.
It's not, though. It's not.
Shut up.
100%, and we have to stay after the ground, after the game for about
Yes.
3 hours in the ground.
Yeah, but what you're implying is it's a bigger rivalry because our fans fight more.
No, just the tension between the
Yeah, but
fans and the...
why you got to be
the
kept
hatred.
in? Why you got to be kept in? To stop
dangerous,
fighting?
yeah.
because stop fighting. That's not the reason why it's a bigger rivalry.
There's helicopters escorting us back to wherever we're
Exactly.
going and whatnot.
Helicopters?
It's terrible. Honestly, I swear.
Matt, I believe you, mate.
You wouldn't know a rival. Oh, there you go then. But Gabs, that brings me on to my next point.
Yeah.
I've had an absolute mare, mate.
Why, mate?
My missus plays for Blues.
You what, mate?
So,
Brilliant.
My missus plays for Blues.
And you're still together?
So we're still together.
Okay.
But she played from when I got with her. But I thought, it was tough the first time I had to go to the game and watch it.
So, Matt, you've got to see her play. Have you seen her play against Villa?
Yeah, I did. It was actually at Villa Park because they got relegated. But I did go and watch her at Villa Park,
Right.
and they actually did beat Villa.
Right. And did she
1-0.
score?
No, she didn't score. No.
Okay.
But yeah, it was one of them because I was dead proud because she's sort of living the dream
Of
that
course.
Gabs has when every childhood Villa fan wants to play at Villa, and I've seen
Yes.
her coming out to all the music and whatnot.
Do you have any banter though, Matt?
So,
Like them getting relegated last season? Do you have any banter? Villa getting Champions League?
well, to be fair, mate, she's a Leicester fan, so.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Lovely.
But she just plays for Blues. So if we do have kids, so there's none of this sort of mommy number, whatever it is on the back of her
No.
shirt, on a blue shirt. Absolutely not happening, mate. No chance.
Right,
Love
this
that,
is
Matt.
good. Thanks, Matt.
Thank you for the
Appreciate
call, mate.
I'm a Coventry fan. My little brother used to play for Wycombe Wanderers.
Okay.
And I was over in Thailand on holiday, and they were playing Coventry in the semi-final of it was the Johnson's Paint Trophy or whatever it's called
Yeah.
at the time, in 2017. And I was proper torn. I wanted to see my little brother at Wembley, but also I wanted to see Coventry at Wembley because we don't get many options to go there. And then my little brother scored the own goal that put Coventry through.
Oh,
Wow. The own goal.
oh.
Yeah, he scored an own goal and it put Cov through to the final.
Do you celebrate that?
I did. I mean, I did. And I went to the final and watched us beat Oxford and lift the trophy.
Yeah, but go back to the own goal. Do you celebrate that?
Listen, it was 3 in the morning. I was in Thailand. I was drunk. I was watching it, streaming it on the hotel computer. It was mixed emotions, but deep down, I was pretty happy. But I didn't tell him that.
Oh,
That's great.
Harsh.
Deep down, I was really happy you scored an own goal and cost your team a place at Wembley. That's an awful feeling, isn't it? What a terrible predicament
poor brother.
that is. Yeah.
It's a good question though, isn't it? Because would you?
No.
So say if your son wanted to play for your biggest rivals,
I
Manchester United's
haven't
biggest
got, I haven't got a
rivals.
son, so already that's weird.
But if you did,
What's his name?
Jim.
I would probably call my son Jim.
I could imagine.
How old's Jim?
Jim is 15 years of age,
Right.
so it's important time to be
he a good
getting
lad?
signed. He's a good lad, yeah.
Right. Good
Yeah,
hair?
bit like his dad though.
Good hair.
He loves himself.
Right.
Chocolate.
Nothing wrong with that. You are describing Jim to a T, I might add, yeah.
Would you let him sign for Liverpool or
No.
Manchester City?
No.
Why?
No, for the same reasons that
But he just hammered me.
But Jim wouldn't. He's a good lad, Jim. Jimbo wouldn't.
Yeah,
even.
but
No, don't knock Jimmy.
But Man City are a bigger club than Manchester United at the moment,
Don't
aren't
matter.
they?
I'll go Jimmy.
He loves Haaland.
Jimmy, listen.
He loves Grealish. He loves
Jim-
Foden.
Get your room, Jim. Ain't happening.
Really?
Yeah, go your room. Don't ever come down.
talkSPORT Drive with Andy Goldstein. Monday to Friday afternoon from 4 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.